In this video, we're going to be learning section 1c, the Seifa of the Mishnah, the last part of the Mishnah in Maseches Bava Metzia, Perek Hamafkid, Daf Lamed Gimel, Amud Beis. We have some new vocabulary words in section 1c. You'll see them on the upper rightmost portion of your screen. It may be worthwhile to pause the video to learn these new words. Also, some other important information for section 1c, just to catch up on what our Mishnah has said so far. We learned that the case is talking about a shomer chinam, a free watchman who was given a pikadon to watch, and it was stolen or it was destroyed. And now the shomer chinam is faced with a choice. Either he could swear that he was not negligent and didn't do any improper usage of the object. That is the case of Nishba, where he swears that he did not do anything that would be considered negligent in watching of the item, or didn't use it improperly. Shomer is primarily supposed to be watching an object, not using it. The other choice that a shomer has, shomer chinam, in this case would be to pay for the value of the item. The reisha of our Mishnah was dealing with the din of what happens if the shomer pays for the item. Now today we're going to be discussing the seifa of the Mishnah, the last part of the Mishnah, is what happens if the shomer decides to swear instead of paying. We're going to be picking up the Mishnah on the 6th line and continuing to the end of the Mishnah. Nishba v'lo ratza l'shalem. If the shomer decides to swear that he wasn't negligent and he didn't do any shlichas yad, v'lo ratza l'shalem, and he does not want to pay, nimsa haganev, and then the thief is found, mishalem tashlume kefel, he pays the payment of double. Tavachu machar, if he slaughtered or he sold the animal, mishalem tashluma arba v'chamisha, he pays the payment of 4 or 5 times. 4 times if what he stole was a sheep, and 5 times if he stole an ox. Limi mishalem, to whom does the ganef pay the kefel to in this case? Lebal hapikadon, he pays the kefel or the arba v'chamisha to the owner of the object, not to the shomer. What's the difference between this case and the case before it? In this case, the shomer was nishba. The shomer chose to swear and not to pay for the object. If the shomer chooses to swear, then the kefel goes to the owner and not to the shomer. However, like we learned in section 1b, if the shomer chose to pay, then the shomer is the one who gets the kefel. This concludes section 1c.